Okay, let's try and work this out. So I want it. All right. So I saved this as the. All right, all right. So we'll do this, guys. An iron chest plate and a shovel. That could be the weapon, right? So save this guy. Give him the same armor. You can't just right click now. So advanced, just trying to remember where it is. It's here. Which one was saying that? Well, they shouldn't be saying that anymore. Ah. So the global station's for all the stuff. This is just for a few. Let me just turn off this guy actually. There's no way I can turn it off without actually clicking on him though. There you go. Okay, that's cool. Right. Okay. So I look in this. Ah. Oh, this has actually got lots of stuff. Once you press that, nothing happens probably. Because I don't think a spawn effect can exist. That's probably the one thing I shouldn't have pressed. Let's try count. Yeah. Okay. Was that even... Is that me playing 111? That wasn't in this, was it? Problem is I can't remember exactly the name of the... Wasn't it Evoker or something? Okay. So here's the thing, right? I'm going to want to copy this guy over as well. Once I've put the... That's the thing. I need to get into the habit of actually not directly just editing them from here. Because you can remotely do that, can't you? Right. And if I want to clone it, though, I would need to go straight up to him, though. Okay, so now in the clone, I've got both of them, right? So I can just spawn them here, right? And that is copied. Okay. So that is but this is a different entity, right? Let me just check this. Right. Okay. So if I wanted to engage in melee combat with each other, that's the point, right? So how am I going to do that? So what I need to do is in factions. I mean, this guy aggressive, attack hostile factions, right? And then this guy friendly, attack hostile factions, right? But isn't there a thing with melee or something? I want him to be a melee guy. I wonder if it's because I'm in a... No, they're not actually attacking each other. Oh! For fuck's sake. What happens if you do go into peaceful here? Nothing. Okay, that didn't work out too well. So if we look at the factions then, this guy is aggressive. And there's 3 different factions. Here's the thing, right? I feel like okay, so you can actually sit. Oh wait a minute. It's lucky I saved them all. Oh man. So they're friendly. So it must have just been on neutral, which means I must be neutral. They must be friendly, right? I think that's right. I should really get into using to. I should be able to just put another guy down there, right? Yeah. So they are actually battling each other correctly now. Interesting. Hmm. Alright, so that's basically it, isn't it? I guess. I kind of get it. And let me just check something. So if I go to... So the global issue is that aggressive will go for friendly. What is interesting though, isn't it, that I don't believe that the... Wait, are the strays actually fighting at all? Yeah. But here's the thing, the stray is not going to... Well, there's no one else to attack actually, is there? So if I put another husk in here... It looks to me like the husk is just... What's interesting is that you don't even need to clone them, I think, because... Why does that happen? It just spawns a normal husk. Yeah, it spawns both of them. Hmm. Why did it spawn both of them? Let me just do that one more time. One right click. No, it is spawning it correctly, I think. Oh no! See, where did this guy just come from? So strange. That is pretty weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I didn't even click anything that time. I was just literally just sitting there. It's like resetting on its own. Look, I'm going to literally press nothing and another one is going to appear. Let me just see. Is another one? Yeah, I literally haven't. My hands haven't been on the keyboard this whole time. So what is that? That means that the hostile mobs must respawn or something. What does it tell me about? Here's the thing though. I wonder if I can just get rid of everything now. What are these coordinates? I can't even tell which ones are which now. This looks fine, right? So what if I just get rid of the whole lot? This is probably a mistake, but to be honest, it's not like I've done a huge amount. So get rid of. I'll keep this guy because it's not really anything to do with it. So there's nothing here now. So I'll just spawn a normal husk. Okay. And he's got the stuff on him. And I want to check his friendly faction. And this shows he's got no... I think they're not selected, are they, right? Because that means selected if it's got a box around it. So for instance, I could have... Yeah. So they won't have any kind of... So I could make this host... The problem is, right, I think at the default... So what I would want to do is I would want to make sure... So in terms of factions, I'm going to want to put this guy as aggressive. But you see, I don't want it friendly to be immediately hostile. And that way, what it should do, if I set this guy as aggressive, he should just not attack. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen, but we'll see. Yeah, see, why is that happening then? That's close. You know what, I don't even need to do that every time, do I? Right, and then I can just respawn this guy, and he's back to normal. He's back to what I originally cloned at the beginning, which is good because that, to be honest, that is kind of what I want, isn't it? Okay. Right, so I don't need to even be near them when I do this stuff. Now here's the problem, right? As soon as I turn it to aggressive, I'm pretty sure I'm neutral, right? But well, no, isn't neutral? It doesn't. It doesn't. It's only when you aggro. I don't know. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know. The thing is though, because what I can do is I can change all. What I can do is I can actually change all the settings, not in global, but if I change any other settings, I think it's going to make no difference when I spawn the next one, basically. What's in melee options? Okay, so I can put all the melee things in here. What does this do? Trader, follower, bank, transport, mail, and companion. Yeah, because one of these is a different type of dialogue, isn't it? Because there's actually a dialogue where it actually takes up the whole screen. It's like it's a window. It's not just saying it in the chat log. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to need to do a bit more looking up, try and work this out. So thanks for watching.